It's been just about a month since I stopped smoking. I gotta give it to my friends and family. I know I've been a little bit grumpy at times, and I gotta admit, it's still not the easiest thing to do. The first 3 days, probably the hardest. The first week, still pretty hard. And even now, approaching 1 month, it's still pretty hard. I got to admit, I still get the cravings. I think it's kind of like any addiction, really. Once you're an addict, once you're an alcoholic, once you're a something, always a something. So I'm still very nervous. I still feel very fragile, but I'm getting better. I think it's getting more solid. I don't really talk about it on the day-to-day. I try and keep it out of sight, out of mind. I don't mind when people ask me about it, but people have been asking, why don't you mention it? Why don't you mention it very much? Well, the plain truth is, I'm nearly a month in, and I think I got a few more months to go before I can really celebrate. I mean, yes, a month is a big accomplishment, but like I said, I'm still feeling pretty vulnerable sometimes. Other than that, it's going pretty good. I gotta say to my friends and family, I apologize for all the times that I've been grumpy or having a craving. The cravings seem to be a little bit less now, maybe a little bit less frequent, but they don't last as long. So maybe about 2 or 3 minutes. I'm definitely scared of relapsing, but I'm holding strong. Let me know if you've quit smoking. I know a lot of people have let me know in my past videos if you quit smoking, but if you've came close to relapsing, let me know what you did to stop. Other than that, things are going pretty good. Health happenings, I'm down 1.4 pounds. Jumped on the scale this morning, down 1.4 pounds, which is surprising. Well, I mean, I've been eating pretty good. I did have my visit with Zach at Forge Fitness, and I did do 3 at-home workouts. What I was worried about was the roasted chicken I had on Sunday for my birthday dinner. It was a little bit not so health happenings, but it was good. It was my birthday. I figured I'd celebrate and have a little bit of something. Yeah, basically it's going pretty good. I got all my steps in this week. Almost 30 days not smoking. Almost 30 days. So I'll give you an update on how it's going here and there. But just know, unless I make a video saying I started smoking again, you can just presume that I'm still not smoking. The first weekend I cheated a little bit. I did take a few puffs off a vape. So that kind of threw me off a little bit. But a month without cigarettes, probably about 3 weeks without nicotine total. And that's the biggest part, is getting the nicotine out. Once the nicotine's out, it gets easier. Trust me, from experience, not having the nicotine in my body does make things a lot easier. You might not be able to tell because my selfie stick's a little shaky, and I apologize. I'm getting a new one. But yeah, health haps is going good. Not smoking is going good. And I'll update you soon. If you have any tips for me on not relapsing, or you just want to try quitting yourself and you need some tips, I've got a great book I can recommend to you. Hit me up in the DMs, leave me a comment, and I appreciate each and every one of you that have helped me along my way. And I apologize if I'm still a little bit grumpy with some of you. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next update.